Video: Connecting the SparkFun ESP8266 thing to Cayenne. In this video, we will take a look at how to connect the SparkFun ESP8266 thing to the Cayenne cloud and how to turn on the onboard LED on the thing through the button widget of the Cayenne platform. Along the way, we will also learn about the MQTT IoT protocol. How do we connect the SparkFun ESP8266 thing to the Cayenne cloud? How can you get the Cayenne platform and the SparkFun thing talk to each other? We will do this using the MQTT protocol. In case you want to know what MQTT stands for, it is Message Queuing Telemetry Transport Publish Subscribe based messaging protocol. It works on top of the TCP/IP protocol. We will not delve deep into the MQTT protocol here as this course is introductory in nature. However, here are the things that you should know about MQTT, even if you are a noob. A. It is a lightweight messaging protocol. B. It is ideal for conditions where bandwidth connections are limited or unreliable. Where can we find such use cases? Think of sensors deployed in the field that run on battery power and are on constrained networks. In MQTT, there's a message broker that services several clients. Clients can subscribe to varying levels of messages depending upon how much or what kind of data they are interested in. In the case of Cayenne, the Cayenne cloud acts as a broker managing the various sensor and actuator client devices that wish to send and receive data using the Cayenne cloud. Cayenne MQTT is quite easy to deploy and there are several ways of doing that. In this course, we will use the easiest and most straightforward way to start using MQTT with Cayenne. What we are going to do is to use the Cayenne library which has a MQTT client bundled with it along with code examples. Let us first go to all devices and select the SparkFun ESP8266 thing development board. We are not actually using the development board per se here. We are just using the thing. However, as far as Cayenne is concerned, there is no difference between the two. Next, click on the Cayenne MQTT library and install the same. Now open the Arduino IDE and include the library that you just downloaded. Now all you need to do is to choose the example sketch that tells you how to connect your thing to Cayenne. Modify the sketch as shown in the video. Note the Cayenne MQTT library for ESP8266 that is added using the header file. What we need to do now is to enter the Wi-Fi network info onto the sketch. We will be connecting the thing to the Cayenne cloud through Wi-Fi. Enter the SSID of your Wi-Fi network along with the Wi-Fi password. Now we need to enter the Cayenne authentication info which can be obtained from the SparkFun ESP8266 thing device page of Cayenne. We will need to enter three pieces of information: the MQTT username, the MQTT password, and the client ID. The example sketch has placeholders for these values. All we need to do is to just update them with the values provided to us on the Cayenne platform. Note that the credentials that you see are unique to your account and the current device being added. Let us now delete the unwanted code lines and comments from the example sketch. Some of the code lines should be familiar to you as we had covered them in the previous section. We are using the Cayenne begin function to initialize Cayenne. Next, we are setting the pin 5 as an output pin using the pin mode function. Then we start the Cayenne connection. What we want to do now is to have a button widget on the dashboard and turn the onboard LED on or off using the button widget. Here is how we are going to do it. We will listen to incoming data in channel 1. The channel 1 is where we get the state of the button, on or off, or in other words high or low, based on whether the button is pressed or not. This statement helps us get the digital value of the button press as an integer and turn the LED on or off based on the received value. We will introduce a time delay as we learned that it is important to have some delays in ESP8266 loops so as not to freeze the system. Now let us go to Cayenne and select custom widgets. In the custom widgets page, we will select the button widget. Let us enter the name of the widget as button. Enter the channel number as 1. We will choose a button icon for this example. Now press the button. The LED is on. Once again, press the button. The LED is off. Now we are able to toggle the onboard LED using the button widget. Summary. In this video, we learned how to connect the SparkFun ESP8266 Sting to the KN by using the MQTT protocol. Next, we learned how to turn the onboard LED on or off through the button widget on the screen. In the next video, we will learn how to turn an external LED on through the KN widget. We will also learn how to log sensor data and visualize this data using the KN dashboard.